I would also suggest to you that some of the pieces of asbestos pipe that you would find if you inspected the Galan property would be pipe that was left there by parties unknown in order to show a worse problem than exists, and there's photographic evidence of that, and that's where I was going a while ago when I talked about the maliciousness that's taking place on this island.
I've been asked by a friend, John Putnam, who has asked the city many times over with official 119 requests for information regarding Mr. Moss's statement to the press that asbestos has been moved around the island by, I assume, parties unknown, but presumably by citizens. That is a very serious accusation because the issue is very serious, and he has not received a reply. I have asked Councilor Tucker, as an officer of the court, to reveal his information with photographic evidence that he said at the council meeting was available. That has not been presented. I can't force Councilor Tucker to do so, but I ask the council to please enforce the law and provide the information that Mr. Putnam requests. Thank you.
Mr. Tucker?
Madam Chair, I'm sorry Mr. Putnam isn't here for me to talk to him tonight because I'm not going to talk to him otherwise than in one of these meetings. Mr. Foster, the kind of thing you're saying right now that you're bringing up in this meeting is the very kind of non-issue type things that people whose agenda is to be self-important and to foment dissension on the island bring up. I don't get it. I made the statement. It was in a public meeting that one day near the Park Avenue property, asbestos wasn't present, and the next day it was. I'm saying this in a public meeting. I don't know how much clearer I can be. There is no documentation. It was discussed. I don't even remember where it was discussed, but I was in a discussion where I was told that city workers observed that there was asbestos one day where it wasn't the next day. No individual has been accused of doing anything. This demand for public records is just another one of the attempts of people like yourself to upset city government, to be important, and to point the finger. Nothing more is going to be forthcoming. There is nothing. You can pass that on to Mr. Putnam.
Councilor Tucker, are you saying that you do not have the photographic evidence that you claim to have had?
Nobody ever claimed to have photographic evidence.
I'm sorry, sir, you did, and that is a matter of public record.
Okay, I don't have it. Nobody has it.
Thank you, sir. Then apologize to us.
I'm not apologizing to anybody. I'm sick and tired of you demanding apologies because you foment disrest and dissension on the island.
Sorry, sir, you brought the issue up. I did not. You said that there was photographic evidence. That is a problem.
Mr.
If there is photographic evidence,
he just
please,
told you
there
that
is no
there was
photographic evidence.
Okay, so there could be
Okay.
apologies from both sides on all of these issues, and we're not asking anyone to apologize for anything, so please, he's given you your answers, so please sit down.
I did not address this to Councilor Tucker, madam.
Yes, you did. You brought him up.
No, I brought up the statements made by Mr. Moss, because that is under control of the council.
I don't even
Tucker
remember
did
Mr.
not.
Moss ever making any such
That was
statement.
reported in the paper, sir.
Oh, everything
But
in the paper is
besides,
true, you know
let's
that.
leave it. But you trivialize this issue. But I'll be happy to send you tomorrow, if you wish, a Department of Justice case in which cities and people were sued for incredible amounts of money for doing exactly what was done on this island of crushing asbestos pipe. This was I think it was in Utah. If you'd like, I'll be happy to send it to you, but I know you don't look at anything we send you.
Nothing that comes from you.
That's what I mean. So that's very helpful, sir, because you're putting your head in the sand on a very, very important issue that could create huge problems for the city.
This is
I
an
will
issue
stop
that
now.
you have manufactured so you can be self-important. That's all I see here.
Mr. Tucker, I don't care to be self-important. I don't care to be chairman of CARES. I didn't want to start with, and I'll be happy to resign when anyone wishes to replace me. But but we have an obligation to the environment of this island that you, sir, are not fulfilling. Thank you.